doing my 15-week pregnancy update. I'm a little over 15 weeks today, and one of the most important things that has happened this week is that we found out the gender. We are having a little baby boy, which is amazing because we've already got 3 girls, so we were really wanting a boy, and yeah, after 3 girls, our little boy is finally coming. I have had so much sickness and vomiting. It started from 6 weeks, and I thought that as soon as I hit 12 weeks it was going to go away, and it hasn't. Even still at 15 weeks, I do still get nauseous. It's definitely getting better. I'm definitely not as bad as I was, but sometimes like I will still feel really sick. And it's funny because I heard a myth that you get more morning sickness with girls than you do with boys, but for me it's been the complete opposite. I have definitely had more morning sickness with this pregnancy than with all 3 of the girls. Exhaustion is another symptom. I mean, I suppose it's only natural. I am growing a life inside of me, and that takes up a lot of energy. I will have naps, like at the weekend when my husband isn't working and he can look after the kids. I will have like a 2-hour nap in the afternoon after lunch, and I'm going to bed really early at night. And I just find it hard to do a lot in general, you know, like we'll go for a walk with the kids, and after 20 minutes I'm like, oh, I need to sit down. You know, like I don't mind doing stuff that involves sitting down. I don't mind folding the washing and putting clothes away, but anything that involves like moving about, it does tire me out. I have been getting loads and loads of spots. Honestly, I felt like I had acne at one point. I've never had this amount of spots, and I definitely did not have this amount of spots when I was pregnant with the 3 girls. I've also been getting loads of cold sores. I'll finally get rid of a few and then more will appear. I don't know if it's just because I'm run down or if it has anything to do with the pregnancy, but they're not very nice. And then about 6 weeks ago, I was lying in bed and I started to get a really sore throat and a blocked nose, and I thought, oh, it's a virus, it'll go away. And right enough, after like a week, the sore throat did go away, but the blocked nose has not gone away. So for 6 weeks straight, I've just had a really blocked nose, and this horrible thick yellow mucus will come out of my nose like all the time. Like I constantly have to blow out this thick mucus. I did read about pregnancy rhinitis or something, like, so I don't know if it's that or if it's just this super long virus that I've got. I definitely feel like I'm a lot less angry and aggressive than when I did my last update. If you watched my last update, you will remember that my husband said that I was very aggressive and angry. I'm not really like that anymore. Like I definitely feel a lot more chilled and a lot more mellow. I'm not shouting as much. I'm not getting as angry with the kids. And I'm just feeling very blessed and very grateful for everything that we have. I love my 3 girls. Like I'm so grateful that we're gonna have this little baby boy. I love my house. We're almost finished doing up our garden. I'm gonna show you that when it's finished, but when we moved into this house, the garden was just weeds everywhere. And we're finally going to have this like really lovely garden. We're going to get a nice new car for the baby coming. I just feel so lucky and so grateful. And I'm not worried about money anymore. Like it really is funny, like money just comes when you need it. I've just found out that I'm due a tax rebate. I don't know when I'll get it because the tax authorities in Spain are very slow when it comes to them giving you money. When you owe them money, they're very quick to take it. But when they owe you money, they take a very long time. But I'm sure I will get it at some point. And I might be due maternity money for this baby. If you have faith, like money really just does come when you need it. And so many people have been so lovely and offered to give me like all their old baby boy clothes. So it looks like we're not gonna have to buy a lot of baby clothes at all. So I still have a strong aversion towards tea and lentils. And something else I don't like at all is vegetables. I used to eat so many vegetables before falling pregnant, like all kinds of vegetables, and now like no, I just don't want to eat vegetables at all. And in my last update I wrote how we went to IKEA and I ate the IKEA meatballs and I really enjoyed them. Well, ever since eating them I've just gone completely off them, and it's weird because it's not even like I ate them and they made me feel sick. When I ate them it was fine, But now, if I think about eating IKEA meatballs, it makes me want to be sick. And it's the same if I think about eating like any kind of beef thing, you know, like hamburgers or anything, or mince. Just, no, yuck. I can't say I've got cravings yet because I'm just still a bit funny with food. But there are things that I can stomach eating more than others. And that's rice. I quite enjoy rice. Fruit, I really enjoy fruit, and that doesn't make me feel sick at all. And then there's this meal that I'm pretty addicted to actually, and I eat it all the time. And it's chicken nuggets that I make myself. So it's chicken breast, and I chop them into strips like goujons. And then I put them in egg, and put them in breadcrumbs, and then I fry them. And I have a few of them with a salad, and then with a packet of Chinese noodles, I add a little bit of butter to the noodles, and they become like really creamy and nice. And that's what I have. That's like my go-to dish that I'm eating all the time. And another thing that I'm doing is, even though I cannot stand tea, I really miss a warm drink. So I found that what I can drink is like chocolate coffee. So I'll make a pot of decaf coffee, and I'll add in a little bit of that and a little bit of hot chocolate, and it just makes like a coffee flavoured hot chocolate, and it's really nice, and it doesn't make me sick at all, and it satisfies that craving for a hot drink. I'm starting to gain a lot of weight now. So in my last update, I hadn't gained anything. Now, 5 weeks later, I've gained 5 kilos. So I weighed myself the other day, and I am now 50 kilos. And before I fell pregnant, I was only 45 kilos. The weight is now creeping on. I'm not bothered. Honestly, I remember with my other pregnancies, I didn't want to get fat, I didn't want to put on too much weight, but I'm fine. Like, I don't care this time. Like, I know the weight will just fall off naturally when the baby comes. And I think another reason why I'm maybe putting on weight is because foods that I'm craving are all carbs and high fat foods. But if that's all I can stomach eating, then that's what I'm gonna eat. I'm just gonna listen to my body, eat what I want, and have faith that the weight will fall off after the baby is born. Here's the bump shot. As you can see, I have a very noticeable bump now. I don't know how much of that is baby and how much of that is food, but either way, I've got a big, noticeable, pregnant belly. And that is it, guys, for my 15-week update. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see everyone in my next video. Bye!
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.